Hmm. Oh man. Good morning. Mm, How are you? What is this? Is this day 9? I think it is. Hold on. I think it is day 9 of Spooktacular. So if you're joining us just now, by us I mean the royal us. Uh, this is day 9 of Spooktacular, which is Sideshow Collectibles 10-day biggest event of the year, 24 hours. We're on day 9 of 10. Is this day 9 of 10? I really believe that it is. Hold on. Oh my goodness. It is. It is day 9 of 10. I just want to remind you all that how excited I am that at 10 a.m. today, we have the first ever Sideshow Spooky Show, which is a Comic Con style booth, which is going to be all horror and some new reveals. And you're going to have Guy Klender and Vanessa Guerrero hosting that for us. But that's not all. I've been watching a lot of horror movies, as most people are. Oh, good. We got people from Austria. Wow. I hope everyone's excited to see this booth because I'm very excited to see this booth. So what was I saying? I'm just waking up, so I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, it's spectacular. That means we got giveaways, we've got rewards codes, we've got 100% off promo codes. Did anyone get the one from last night? I think there was one last night. Can you remember? I haven't been sleeping, but I've been watching a lot of horror movies, and I actually had a really stressful dream last night, and immediately made me go pick up my zombie survival guide. Um, I have. Oh, I can't put on my Magneto helmet. It is taken apart. But I was really stressed because I drive a Prius, and I've been looking through the zombie survival guide as to talk about you know the different vehicles, and I don't think my car is on here. I don't think my car is on here. I mean, it says a sedan. What is otherwise known as your basic car has thousands of variations. This makes it difficult to generalize about their advantages and disadvantages. What car do you drive? Do you feel safe in a zombie apocalypse? Ooh, I'm trying to watch the new Creepshow animated episode tonight. See, I'm too stressed out to watch that. It is. I don't even know what time it is over here because my clock is set to PST, and I can't do math this morning. All right, so wait, we got people saying they have Jeep Wrangler. See, that sounds so much better because the sedan doesn't sound like. I mean, there are some that are good, but there's too many different versions, and they don't have all terrain. But people who have, see, Rav4, that'll be good. BMW, Subaru Outback. See, that seems like a good car to survive the zombie apocalypse. See, it says the truck, so you got mid-sized cargo vehicles from vans to delivery trucks to recreational vehicles. Poor gas mileage, limited off-road capability depending on the model. Gas guzzlers, nah, you don't want to do that one. This is weird that it's on here. See, a monster truck sounds good. A monster, who said monster truck? That sounds like a good idea. But there's so much, you have to use so much gas. Fuel efficiency is important. See, like if you could crossbreed the monster truck, you know what? If you can get a Prius with monster truck wheels, I think that would be your best thing. Uh, or one of those electric vehicles, but where are you going to charge it? Armored car. It says armored car. These civilian tanks are rare to say the least, unless you work for a private security company. Despite the poor mileage, it presents a number of advantages for people on the run. I mean, armored car sounds like it would be good. Lamborghini, if you're gonna go out, yeah, this I love that, Jeffrey. That's great. That's great. Oh, Pat Bowden, with a Prius, you can reinforce the windows with steel mesh. See, a Prius can generate enough torque to move large wheels. See, this is good information because I'm so stressed out, man. I Speaking of being attacked, what is happening here? Get Good morning, Mazzy. Yeah, this is my cat. Sorry. Get Go away. Um, the motorcycle. I mean, you think about Daryl on the motorcycle. That could be great. Any motorcycle people here? I'm not allowed within 500 feet of a motorcycle because I fall down just looking at motorcycles. Same thing with skateboards. I have no skill. But this is saying motorcycles. Their speed and maneuverability allows them to be ridden right through a crowd of zombies. Now, here's the thing: how do you feel about fast zombies? Because yes, that's Mazzy, short for Mazikeen, named her after a comic book character. Um, yeah, how do you feel about fast zombies? Because I'm thinking that like this is this is like classic zombies. This is was that a good impression? Shambling around zombies, not fast zombies because I don't think a motorcycle would be good on with fast zombies. World War Z zombies. Someone asked a question. Oh my goodness! You want me to bring my cat back? I don't know if she'll. I don't know if she'll come back now. She's probably gonna get. Oh no, she's gone. She's looking out the window now. She's no longer entertained. Any zombies are good with me unless attacked. The Max Brooks version of zombies I like. Fast zombies do stress me out. Yes, Michael Jackson style zombies like dancing zombies are my favorite. Yeah, sorry. I'll post pictures of Mazikeen in the Facebook group. Which here, if you are not a member of the Facebook group, the Let Your Geek Side Show Facebook group, you should join because maybe you'll see pictures of Mazzy. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. Hey, where'd my little stream thing go? There it is. Um, but yeah, alternative road transportation. Who was telling me a horse that I should get a horse? Fast zombies don't make sense. Dead things decay and deteriorate. Yeah, I mean, listen, there are many schools of thought. I am of the shambling zombie school of thought. Um, Now I'm thinking, do I get a horse? But I mean, I'm afraid of horses because I don't know. I feel like horsies wouldn't like me. Um, Even though I love horses and cows. I love cows, but you can't really ride a cow. Um, but you ever see those Scottish ones, the Highland coos with the hair? I never had know how to say it, so I always put a little weird accent on it. With the hair, they look like they're in an emo band. The Highland ones. Um, but yeah, like a horse, the scent of a zombie carried by the wind and maybe miles from the source will be enough to send most horses into hysterics. That's a good early warning system. That's a good early warning system. But then I'm flying. Then they send me flying. The bicycle, yeah, I'm not riding a bicycle. I mean, I'm Carrie Herman. You suggest bicycle. I have a if you know something about me is I'm very accident prone. I'm very clumsy, so to really afraid to ride a bicycle through the zombie apocalypse. Although that would be fun. Put a little basket on the front. Karen Carrico with a jetpack. I mean, obviously, you have a jetpack, but I mean, what if it's like, have you ever seen Arrested Development with George Michael Bluth in the jetpack? I mean, it could be a nightmare. Now I'm worried about. Now this is even stressing me out. Now it's going into terrain like forest. I don't forest. Do I sound weird? Do I sound like a weirdo when I say forest because of my accent? Um, I don't have any forests nearby, but I mean, how am I going to survive in a forest? I'm a New Yorker. It's all buildings here, man. All buildings here. Someone said reinforced tank. I mean, where am I going to find a reinforced tank? You tell me where I'm going to find a concrete truck. Concrete truck is pretty slow, but I mean, I can slow everyone down who's chasing me by letting some concrete go. Take a boat and avoid the whole thing, Eric. This is the answer right here. Take a boat and avoid the whole thing. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can fish too. You can fish if you have a boat. But now, like, oof, now I'm worried about like what if I'm trying to get away from the city? You know what I mean? It's probably the worst place to be in a zombie apocalypse is the city. But like, oh man, now this is freaking me out. In a swamp, it says, if possible, avoid wetlands altogether. The noise of splashing in the water, poisonous and predatory wildlife. But the worst part is, look at that. What if there's a zombie in the bog and it pulls you in? It's armored car. Armored car is pretty good. It is a gas guzzler, but I mean it's armored. So I mean if you can drive through them, even if slowly, um, but it is loud. So then they'll start following you. I don't know, but yeah, this is totally stressing me out because I even had a dream. I had a couple of dreams last night. One of them I was being chased, and I think it was zombies. I don't know because you never remember. And then another one I heard a knocking on the door. This is the problem with watching horror movies in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week is, I dreamt that someone knocked at the door and I woke up in a complete panic. It says you're screwed if you start out with a Prius. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I got a Prius and I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know what? You know what I realized today? Today's the 30th, right? Because we have the Sideshow Spooky Show with Vanessa and Guy. That means today's the 30th. And not only do we have giveaways in all of our groups and all of our social media, but today is the day before Halloween. I mean, tomorrow's Halloween. It's the day before Halloween. Unless in Australia, is it already Halloween? Is that the international dateline? Am I getting that right? But yeah, it's the day before Halloween. That's crazy. What are we gonna do? Are you all prepared? Are you prepared for a Halloween zombie apocalypse if it's possible? I mean, who knows? I mean, I know that I can't use my Prius. I'm gonna try to get myself a horse. I think. Oh, it's mischief night too. Now I want to see it. Now is the time to watch The Crow because The Crow with how do I not be shown as Facebook user? You have to. There's a little link at the top of the StreamYard, and you have to click it and give it permission to show your name. Um, yeah, Matt Weekly's more prepared than me. So tonight I'm going to watch The Crow. That's actually a really good night. Good idea. It is a good idea. I mean, listen, who had Halloween zombies on their 2020 list? Yes. Oh, it's Scott Voss's happy first Let Your Geek Side Show anniversary. Commandeer Brink security truck. I love. I'm getting both advice for surviving an apocalypse, movie suggestions, and I'm still getting vehicle suggestions. But that's here, the armored Brinks truck right there. That's what I'm going to use to survive. So, by the way, this is 2,000 people only. So I hope you guys are rushing to get those codes. Better rush to get that code because once that runs out, it's gone. The first Crow. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of watching tonight. Because I mean, it's. I feel like that's a good Halloween movie. A Twinkie truck. Now, I mean, I guess for the zombie apocalypse, I have to give up on that keto diet. So I'm gonna absolutely search for Twinkie trucks because I mean it's the apocalypse. I can eat some Twinkies. Oh, you're welcome, everybody. Yeah. Who else? No, no, no. What do we got? Code? What code? Stop it, Weekly. Weekly's just messing with your heads. Oh my goodness, there's a Hocus Pocus reunion show tonight. I'm gonna see if I can watch that. I'm gonna see if I can watch that. Just give the zombies rewards codes and they will leave you alone. Listen, we're all basically zombies right now for anyone who's not sleeping just like me. You know what I mean? Let's see. How's everyone doing on the code? Did everyone get it? Did everyone get it? I want to make sure everyone got the code because I mean I'm here for zombie survival tips, fishing tips, um, basically transportation tips. You know what? That might be it, Eric. Eric thinks that my keto diet is giving me these nightmares. There's also saying travel by air. Like, I'm like, how am I supposed to travel by air? I mean it literally there? I mean it actually there is hot air balloon is in this. They actually cover. That's what's great about this book is that it covers everything. So one of the most primitive flying machines is one of the most efficient. A balloon, hot air, or helium can remain aloft for weeks. The disadvantage, however, is a lack of propulsion. Balloons depend largely on wind and thermal currents to carry them. Unless you have an extensive experience, heading off in a balloon may do little more than leave you hanging helplessly above hostile ground. Ooh, that alliteration almost got me. Look at that. There you go. Hot air balloon. Who's taking a hot air balloon? Air Force One. Air Force One is one. Let's see what else we got. I'm just reading the zombie survival guide. Anna Marie Williamson. I'm just reading the zombie survival guide. They're suggesting boats, stay in deep water. I mean, this even has a little canoe. Like, I'm sorry if that's where you're at, you're yes, just like Resident Evil. If you're on your own and you're in a canoe, I don't think we're going here. I don't think you're surviving that one. I don't know. Oh, see, weapons and gear, transportation. I mean, this is a fun book, and this makes me feel a little bit better. I don't know. I think I could do it. I think I could do it. Don't hot air balloons depend a lot on weather? Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. Scared of heights? Listen, I'm terrified of heights. But if I had heights or you know getting my face eaten off, I think I'll go. Heights. I don't know. I went to the top of the CN Tower in Canada, in Toronto, and there's this like glass, like plexiglass thing that you could see straight down, and people. I'm like standing on it, and I'm looking down, and I am terrified, terrified. But I did it anyways. Scared myself a little bit. Let's see, Mercedes Benz. That's pretty tough. I mean, again, Jeffrey with the Lambo. I mean, listen, you can get it like maybe 3 blocks and just cut through every zombie. But then oh, what's it say for a bug out bag? Yeah, I mean, it does say something for a bug out bag. Hold on. Strategies on the run. Gather intelligence. Avoid large groups. Equipment. On the attack. There is something here for a bug out bag. That was weird. Originally said the code not be no accounts. All right, so hopefully it went through. All right, someone's having problems with the codes. And did everyone else here get a code? Are the codes still going? I can't even tell. Yeah, gas and durability. That's the thing. That's what I was saying with the Lamborghini. You can go like 3 blocks, cut all the zombies in half. Cut all the zombies in half. And yeah, avoid large groups. Yeah. See, we're all getting practice. JJ Joe, you are right. We're all getting practice. Um, keeping away from people. And the car Supercenter, the car and hold up at Walmart Lowe's Supercenter. All right, it's the top. Is it? Alejandro. We are talking. I think we're talking slow zombie or medium zombie. Weapons and food stuff. Yeah, weapons and food stuff are important. Observing wildlife. We have already established that birds and animals can signal the approach of zombies. See now, keep an eye on those birds. The same is true for fish. It has been proven that aquatic wildlife can detect even minute traces of infected flesh as it floats off a zombie body. So, yeah, everyone, make sure you got your meet spot together where you're all going to meet up in your for your zombie apocalypse. I mean, whew, I can't find the page with the bug out bag though. I know that there was a page. I saw a picture of it. What would you put in your bug out bag? I mean, you're allowed one frivolous item, one frivolous toy. Let's say, you know, it's a toy company, right? You're allowed one frivolous item to bring with you. What are you bringing? Is it a book? Is it a tablet? Is it, why are there never zombie birds? That's a good question. Would you, the Winchester, Nick Matthews? Nick Matthews knows where to go. The Winchester. Where can we eat? Where can we? It's like such a great movie. Cyprian, a bug out bag is basically a bag that, in in this case, in your zombie apocalypse, you're going to be filling it with water, supplies, and everything that you can just take and run on the go. So that's for the zombie apocalypse. Make sure you learn how to start a fire. That's true. Dry insects for high protein snacks. Gross. Resident Evil did have zombie birds. I'm glad we're getting this zombie conversation. See, we all have different zombie thoughts. Oh my goodness, Michael, right there, Galactus statue, Galactic statue. That is very important. That is very important. Nice, yes, for everyone who's Shaun of the Dead. So a nice cold pint. I'm not going to do an accent. I don't want to be terrible with that accent, but yeah, exactly. Captain Phasma 16. JJ Joe with this Captain Phasma 16. John Matrix's duffel bag. Yeah, absolutely. John Matrix. Wow. Now. Wow. Commando. It's been a long time. DX11. Joey Davis. So speaking of the Winchester, he would bring a Winchester Brothers packed bag. Can you imagine what the Winchester Brothers have? They're around for anything. 28 days later. No, 28 days later didn't have zombie birds. It was the bird was eating something. Bird was eating something, and the blood came out, but it wasn't a zombie bird because I don't even think those are considered zombies. They're just crazy. They're rage infected. You know. But this is fun. I like this thing about if you have a two-story home, they say, fill the tub with water, bring all your supplies up there, and then just smash the staircase, and then use your ladder, because zombies don't use ladders. Yeah, I remember the Resident Evil did have zombie birds. You know, Resident Evil 3. Yep, 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 yep. Anna Marie Williamson will bring Daryl. That's smart. That's smart. I mean, maybe there would be some cellular, memory from the past life still in the brain that has watched The Walking Dead, and they see the Daryl figure and run away. Who knows? Oh yeah, see, this is telling you to bring grappling hooks. Who has grappling hooks? 500 feet of rope, two pairs of binoculars, two crowbars, two bolt cutters, a toolkit. This is a lot of stuff. An axe, a medical kit, Charlie Sheen's Rambo knife from Hot Shot 2. Let's see, sling, scissors, medical tape, 3 gallons of water, two maps, two compasses. Is it compass or compass? I don't know. There's two different things, right? Compass and compass, right? Okay, whatever. 10 emergency flares, extra batteries, 4 compact entrenching tools. Who here has 4 compact entrenching tools? Because I don't have those. Box of vinyl records. Yes, Helen Kelly knows. See, for everyone who's seen Shaun of the Dead, bring a box of vinyl records, go to the Winchester, wait for everything to blow over. Mila Jovovich would be a good person to bring along with you. Yeah, right, Joey Davis. That's a lot, right? That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Ugh. See, now I'm reading about the urban terrain. If the goal were only to kill zombies, an urban area could simply be burned to the ground. That would secure it. But where would the survivors live with their home in a pile of rubble? Urban is the worst. There's just too many places for people to hide. It's just you can't go in anywhere. A partridge in a pear tree. That'll be helpful. Well, listen. Hopefully this has been informative, and hopefully your fellow members and YouTubers and Facebook groupers have all Hope all of you got the code. Hope all of you helped each other with surviving a zombie apocalypse. I just want to remind everyone, and here is a link you can save. Here's a link you can save. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bam. The Sideshow Spooky Show, which is going to be at, I think, 10 a.m. today, hosted by Vanessa and Guy. You're going to want to watch that because there are going to be a couple of new reveals. There are going to be a lot of horror themed things that you're going to see. It's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool. So hopefully everyone got the code. Um, hopefully everyone's joining the Let Your Geek Side Show group if you're on Facebook. This way, there's giveaways there. There's giveaway on all of Sideshow's platforms. New at Sideshow, Unruly Industries, Atomic Misfit. I can't count normally. Court of the Dead, Sideshow. There's uh, um, the Comics Hall. So find all the socials on those because there are things dropping on those that are out of control. I mean, did you see all the Back from the Dead Star Wars Rogue One stuff from yesterday? That was crazy. It all dropped. It's pretty amazing what has come back from the dead. They gave away Jason Voorhees sold out statue. They gave away a Freddy Krueger sold out statue. So make sure you have all those notifications on here on YouTube. Join the groups, join the pages, turn your notifications on because there's so much stuff. Hello, Teresa Gibson. Hello, Teresa Gibson. So yes, we are in the middle of no, we were in the beginning of day 9 of 10. So that's today and tomorrow. So that's a lot more giveaways, codes, rewards, 100%. It's never going to stop. The train is never going to stop. So don't forget to let your geek side show. Don't forget that during Spooktacular, sleep is for the weak. And it's also for the week after Spooktacular. So sleep is for the weak and no mercy.